Until we gotta do Shout Spicy Adventures.
I mean, we can just do the video and shit.
What?
I don't even know what the fuck. This video is sponsored, but not sponsored by Spicy Adventures, a brand that the homie made. Merce is dope. Merce, everybody know him. He was on the show and stuff. I fucking hate wearing hats. If anybody know me, you never see nothing on my head besides my hair. My luxurious hair. I'm not balding. And some people are balding, you know, with the black hat on. But this hat, I can wear for hours. Shit comfy. You know what I'm saying? There's very limited stock. I don't know the colors off the top of my head with the hats. But I do know he got this red one and this black one. You know what I'm saying? Then he also got this shit right here. You see? Anyway. He got the shirts. So shout out to him for these shirts right here. You know, Spicy Adventures, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, become a member. Yeah, become a member. You can become a member, you know, and hit the subscribe button on our videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Merce fucking us up with these shirts and stuff. And then we got one more person to shout out that hooked us up with something. Passing that brown joint. This shirt, can y'all see that shit? Y'all see this shit? Yeah. This shirt right here from Hans. Local artist out of Virginia, you know, 757 stand up. Yeah, brought the shirt, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just shouting out to Hans, and I don't know.
Support the brand.
I don't know.
Link gonna be in the bio. Link in the bio. What? I mean, remix. Link in the description.
Of every video from now on.
Yeah.
I don't know why I put that other joint at.
Yeah.
And go buy Honcho and shit. I don't know where the fucking shirt went for Honcho because y'all niggas be out here trapping. Fucking these industries are my life. I want to fight on a beige, like bitches on my dick.
Yeah.
Damn bullshit.
Check me out.
Now, spicy talk is the way that we gonna talk our shit. Damn, that bitch long as a neck, and the giraffe look like a kid.
Bow. Got gun sounds. We dropping this record and we gonna record what? You get it? Because it's the same word.
Yeah.
Bird, word. Bird's the word.
I was going for Coder's blow and you just went straight up retardation.
Episode 40. They said we weren't gonna make it to 40, Duddy. They said we weren't gonna make it to 40, Duddy.
Did they? Who?
They said them said that.
Who's them?
Them. Pookie and them. But it wasn't Pookie, it was just and them.
Pookie was smoking on that Brazil.
Are we sitting in the gym? What do you want from me?
How do you need the glasses on them?
2, 3. Bitch, I can't see.
No wonder why it takes me so horrible, because you can't see.
Boo.
You see what I did? I see.
Boo.
Whatever, man.
Send it. All right, cool. Cool. Where we gonna start? We gonna talk about your boy Usher throwing fake bills in the club.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. We gotta do that here in Virginia.
I know, yeah, that was funny as hell.
What the fuck?
They say that was cap.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was Usher, I'd be like, yo, you gotta come to my room to cash him in. That's some creepy shit niggas do nowadays.
I wonder, like, can you actually, like, get them?
What?
Like, Usher dollars.
I don't know. Like, isn't Usher something at a funeral?
Yeah, well, it's a thing, but his name is Usher Raymond. I feel like those are people, like, at churches that be, like, ushering you to the thing. Or like they got movie theaters. They supposed to usher you to your seat.
So
who the hell named their kid Usher?
And if he was gay, that would be the best name ever. Usher Raymond. Hey. Ushering these gay men, Ray. Hey. You cut that out.
We ain't making it to episode 50. It's episode 40.
We're going to have a heart attack episode 50 like all the black parents.
Yeah, but... Alright, so it's a hot topic. The AaronDonald shit, is that the hot topic right now?
I don't know. I mean...
Alright, I saw news today that homie was dropping the charges and his attorney said like they apologized because he mistook him. He was actually helping him, but he mistook him for the dude who beat his ass. You know what I see from that?
That nigga got his ass beat bad as a pig.
AaronDonald whooped his ass so bad when they decided to sue. AaronDonald came back and said, "What?" And they said, "I'm sorry. Yeah, we dropping the charges." That's all I got from that.
Either that or the dude ass that he beat. That man was just like, "Yo, like I don't even want no more smoke, man.
Bro,
like that's too much smoke. Like imagine whooping somebody ass that bad where." You think somebody trying to help you and you accuse them of getting your ass whooped. Like, think about that.
Yeah, like, I just think, well, first, all right, after seeing that dude for the Raiders who got his ass kicked, at first I would be like, stop messing with these NFL players, because that dude got his ass whooped. But, I don't know, like, if you got into it with a football player and you knew it was a football player, like, you should know
Tom Brady.
All right, I'm talking about
mock Tom Brady ass.
I'm talking about like AaronDonald type. Like he's defensive player of the year, and he's undersized like height wise for his position, but he still be dominating.
I'm punching him in the dick.
Look, I'm
giving him good old dick twist, like they say. The dick twist.
If you see it, somebody your size and like so for me it's different because it's like someone like Deshaun Jackson. That's like my size. If you see someone your size that play in the NFL, would you actually like want to try to fight him?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
If he started it, though. If he started it.
Bro, like, I don't know. Because for me, like, it's because, like, that person must be sick. That person must be sick. Because for me, like, I'm like 6'3", like 210. But, nah. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 5'11", 165. Someone my size playing in the NFL... Y'all sick in the head because why the hell are you playing that sport? That's why I wouldn't fight anybody my size that played the NFL. Fuck that.
I mean, you want to fight Julius man?
Nope.
He might jump on you.
Yep. They said, all right, DeVincent Spriggs. I'm assuming he's black by the name.
Definitely didn't have his dad in his life.
Who
didn't even know the nigga.
Who accused AaronDonald of assaulting him, has apologized to the Rams star through his attorney. Attorney Todd Hollis told Pittsburgh television station
Tom Hardy?
KDKA that Spriggs mistook his attacker. Okay, first of all, that was so complicated to read. I'm not going to try it again. But he got his ass whooped, and AaronDonald was like, bro, like, I'll whoop your ass again if you try to press charges on me, bro. That's all I get from that.
I mean...
That's all I get from that.
He rammed his fist to that man's face a lot.
That was good. That was good. I did not expect that one. That was good, Daddy. Oh, shit.
Man. But I'll tell you, man. What's the white dude that say we're going to jump on the fence and fight you niggas?
Riley Cooper.
Yeah, I fight Riley Cooper. Who else you think can beat? I can beat Dak.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure I can beat Dak.
I don't think so.
I can beat Dak.
You can't beat Dak.
I can beat Dak.
Dak will whoop your ass.
I will whoop Dak ass.
Nah, bro.
Jimmy Garoppolo, whoop his ass.
Nope.
Baker Mayfield, that nigga getting mopped.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here.
You say so.
Who else? Pac-Man Jones?
Oh, hell nah.
Hell yeah.
No, bro. That's what, yo. If Pac-Man Jones come through, I'm like, yes, sir. Please proceed. No smoke with you. I'll tell you, like, who's probably the smallest person? Dude, I'm telling you, you don't want to smoke with. Like, Cole Beasley will whoop your ass, Dunny. Cole Beasley,
you know what Cole Beasley gonna do?
Little white dude from the Bills, he'll whoop your ass.
He gonna catch these hands.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna catch these hands. Yep. Probably gonna drop them like you do all the balls, but still.
I'm pretty sure he don't drop too many footballs, Daddy.
Yeah, but that nigga is gonna drop though.
All right. Yeah.
That's Brian.
Nah. Okay, yeah, keep the name of these names. Just know it's him saying that. Yeah. So y'all see us go to him because he the one want to fight y'all. I will sit there.
I can take him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I guess
basketball players get their ass whooped too.
Since that Melo when he ran away, that shit was funny. But where would Dave Robinson made that nigga run away?
Dave Robinson got put to sleep.
Yeah, damn. I know this is going full circle right now. But so all right, I guess we'll talk about like, well, you want to keep it in sports or we want to keep it on like just violence. It's going to be a turn towards a more serious topic either way.
All right.
So we on sports or violence?
Let's stay on sports and then go to violence.
All right. So there was a little scuffle in the recent Lakers-Nets game between Dennis Schroeder and KyrieIrving. KyrieIrving said Dennis Schroeder must have called him a nigga.
Dennis Schroeder is German, by the way.
Yeah,
throw that out
that's a good point. But Dennis Schroeder called him a nigga, and KyrieIrving didn't take too kindly to that, and they ended up getting ejected because he wouldn't stop going back at him. So I understand. Like my whole thing is like Kyrie has a strange way of going about things, but I think his overall point, because he later said that we should eliminate that word. Like no one should say the N word all around, like nigger, anything. We should just eliminate the word. So obviously, like, people tend to do this thing where it's like, oh, Kyrie's saying this, so we're going ahead. But I'm like, no, he actually has a point. He actually has a point. I guess I'm going to let you, what are your thoughts about the situation?
First, you dick ride Kyrie and say he shouldn't be traded, which he should.
But no, keep it on top. Keep it on top.
I am. I just want to salt your character real fast.
Okay.
I just want to salt your character and say how much of a dick rider you are. Second, this man's a flat earther. Mm-hmm. We should not be taking advice from nobody that thinks the earth is flat.
All right, first, I'm going to combat that really fast. He said he knows the earth is round. He was presenting that point, telling people that they can, like, think for themselves. That's what his whole point in that. Like I said, his overall point is actually there. It's just his way of explaining it is just off. But it's
he explained things retarded.
No, but his point is just like, hey, you can think for yourself. Stop like having people tell you.
Don't tell me not to say nigga then.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm calling you in.
All right. My thing is, I say he has a point because the word has become a mockery. So how it started, for those who don't know, this is how I was taught. Started. Of course, you know how like white people called us nigger back in the day with slave times. Well, that was our way of taking the word back and using it amongst ourselves. You know, that, what's up, my nigga? Right? Yeah. That's why when white people would say it, we'd be like, whoa, like, that's not for you, because we took that, like, it's for us. Now, over the years, that has become a mockery. Think about it. I live in a country, there's dudes driving around with Confederate flags, voting for Trump, saying nigga, just because my black friends told me I can say it. You have no understanding of the black man's struggle if you driving around with a Confederate flag and voting for Trump, but you out here saying nigga. It's like, no, it's become a mockery. And it's because I blame black and white people for that. Because, like, black people's like, why are you telling your white friends they can say this stuff? Like, you don't speak for other black people. But, no, like, the words become a mockery. So, look at other slurs. I've heard gay people call each other the F word. I heard women call each other bitches. But other things, like, you don't hear other races call each other those racial slurs. So we can't say like, oh, well, y'all call each other that. Why can't we say it? Right? What do white people say all the time when they get caught saying, nigga, oh, you got all these people coming in. Oh, well, y'all say it. Why can't we? Because now all of a sudden they care about equality. But, you know.
That's when I just pull out a gun like, well, y'all shot us. Why can't we?
Yeah, I know that. My whole thing is like, well, this is why you want to care about equality, just so you can say that, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But you don't care any time else. You just want to care. Just say the nigga. Like, it's crazy.
I get a whip. I mean, that's not whipping them.
Yeah, I know. But
y'all can do it. Why can't we?
That's why I feel like Kyrie has a point, because like the word has become a mockery. It's a joke.
He should have said that. Besides, we are not in words. The way he said it was just like
the way he goes about it.
He's a whole tap.
It's cringe how he goes about it, but he has a point. Like, it's become a mockery.
Something wrong with that man, yo.
Like,
he's sick.
I've heard it too many times from it'd be some white dude that it's just like you just want to smack the shit out of him, and he'd be like, "Well, my black friend said I can say it," and then I'm not even picking on him, but there's so many times I've witnessed that, and it's funny. You call him out, be like, "All right, go over there and say it to that group of black people over there." They get quiet as hell. It's like, that's how you know you're wrong. That's how you know you're wrong, because you won't say it around people you know.
Just smack them.
Yeah, you won't say it around the wrong people.
I mean, that's on. I mean, I look at it like this. I get what he's trying to say and articulate, but the man just said it in like some stupid ass way, and you're just like, why the fuck are you saying this dumb shit?
Yeah, he do. And I also too like to keep in mind, so from when I was living in New Jersey, to be honest, I never really experienced anything until I moved to Virginia. When I moved to Virginia is when I actually started to experience like this sort of stuff. Yeah, dead ass. No, but I mean, it is when I'm getting older. Older,
we're the Confederate.
I know, but still, like, you know, white people saying nigga and stuff like that. I never had experienced that in New Jersey, but I'm granted it is everywhere. I'm not like, you know, trying to pick on an area, but it's just funny because you often forget where Kyrie has lived throughout his career. He went to Duke, North Carolina, as a racist state. Then he goes to Cleveland. I'm not saying they're racist, but I mean it's Cleveland. And then he goes to Boston, which we all know about Boston.
Boston is racist.
Yeah.
And let's talk about this y'all fast, because every time I mention Boston, I got to talk around the nigga. What's the nigga name that played on Four Brothers and the other dude?
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. He started the Asian hate shit. He beat up an Asian dude, and then his career perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. We got arrested for it. He hate Asian people. That's it.
But it's still the fact
like
that
Family Guy, like transition.
Yeah, I know. But like, people like often forget. Like, I was like, dude, like Kyrie has played in some racist environments. I'm pretty sure he's heard some stuff where it's like, no, let's just get rid of the word.
Why he said that when he was in Boston?
He probably wanted to. That's what he said. I'm just gonna get the hell out. You know, damn, no.
Larry Bird was sitting up there just shoot, nigga. Shut up,
bro. You know, damn, when there's certain environments was like, I'm gonna wait to leave before I say something, because it's like I want to leave here with my life. Like, you know, Kyrie probably was like, look, I gotta close this lease first. I gotta get my family out. I got these leases. You know, sometimes you gotta think first before you speak.
And then I want to, like, what's the dynamic between him and James Harden?
What do you mean?
Because James Harden definitely say nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Like, this man, strip club. The average per capita strip club is like based on how many points he's gonna score. So there's like a certain amount of strip clubs in that area. He scored like a crazy amount of points. I'm dead serious. I love Reddit for that. Okay. They did a study on it, and they said the most, like, you gotta love Reddit, man. That's real sports shit. Like, that's some real sports science shit.
Please, I would love to see that. Please send me that after.
Yo.
Please send it after. Oh my god, that's actually funny as hell though.
Yes,
that's funny as hell.
Why think he was so good in Houston?
I don't know.
Shitload of strip clubs. What about Oklahoma City? What was there?
Nothing.
Exactly.
But he got 6th man of the year though. But no, come on. I hate you.
I mean, just like they say boxers don't fucking procreate before fights and shit. And that nigga way of balling in the game is balling in the strip club.
I hate you.
Practicing the shot for these hoes. Making it rain.
Ew. Damn, that would have been a mean transition for the Usher to talk for the fake pills in the strip club, but we already talking about it.
Man, true. You got a serious talking about.
Nah, I don't know. I guess private sports. You saw DwyaneWade bought a ownership stake in the Jazz.
Yeah, and he was like, "It's been such my dream. I saw Shaq do something with Seattle, and I'm like, Seattle don't even have a team.
He's the king, Sacramento.
Yeah, but the person I saw, they typo said Seattle, so I'm laughing at that shit.
Okay.
He said Michael Jordan did it. He said this is just life after basketball. Like, I never thought I'd do this. Bitch, yes, you did.
I always thought that was crazy when you think about it, like the ownership thing. You think like DwyaneWade, y'all wouldn't let him get some type of stake in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Or like Michael Jordan, it's like y'all wouldn't let him get some type of stake in Chicago. Or like
Michael Jordan done gambled his life away in Chicago.
But I sort of understand Shaq buying like a random team because he's been around the league. But still, it's just you would think like certain people, like they would just get boy AE. He don't know who Alex Rodriguez is.
Fuck Alex Rodriguez.
That shit was funny as hell.
By the way, they got upset because they didn't know what Alex Rodriguez is?
Yeah, you know how the people are so disrespectful. Like, shut up. Like, it's not that serious.
Nobody cares about baseball.
I know.
I'm gonna be honest. Who the fuck want to sit there? If you watch a baseball game, you're a fucking psychopath.
No, baseball game is so engaged. It's like,
if you watch that game, you're a psychopath.
And just chill.
Yeah, all you doing is just chilling.
Yeah.
The same thing with soccer games. I can't watch them shits. You're a psychopath if you watch both of them.
I don't know, like, Sundays on golf is crazy. You don't watch golf on Sundays? That's the fun. Yo, Sunday golf is real, bro. Sunday golf is real. But that's one of those things where you just understand, when you actually understand the game, that's when it's like, yo, this is actually lit. But like, because I was taught golf later, like recently. So like, just watching golf on Sunday is like, yo, this is hype, bro. Like, oh shit, he doing that shit on Sunday holes. That's why.
So you're like a country.
I learned that from all my rich white friends.
Exactly.
That's not in the country.
Yeah, his country fried living.
Nah. Country
got a yacht.
I don't have a yacht.
This man is buying expensive jewelry, and we still only got one light in this bitch.
We got two. Hey, you ain't gonna JoeBudden me. You ain't gonna do that. Shit.
This man brought a fucking Tesla and said, fuck it.
Hey,
my bad. It got gifted to him.
That new laptop coming in, though. Y'all better believe that. Hey. Y'all checks in the mail.
But nah. That's sick of you. Hold on, wait. Now, for real though, how pissed would you be if like you work with somebody and y'all in the business together and nigga say, you see each other every day and nigga say, yo, my bad, your check got lost in the mail. Nigga, what?
I was just thinking about that. No, that's some shit. Say like I'm low key about to hit the Great Escape. So I was like, y'all both short pay him his last check, but I don't want to see his face. So I was like, oh, yo, I wasn't even thinking I was going to see you today. I put that shit in the mail. You'll get that shit in a couple of days,
like,
bro.
Nigga.
You get the check.
Like, yo, like, I be like, nigga, like, we see each other every fucking day. We work together. Like, what the fuck don't you mean you didn't think I was going to see you?
Like, hey, you got my Cash App.
Like, what the fuck? That, like, that is the sickest shit.
That shit hilarious.
And I know people that probably do that shit.
I know.
That would be like, fuck them. The shit is in the mail.
I guess it depends where the money, like where the check's coming from though. Cause I think don't you have to do if you make it like a legal business transaction, don't you gotta be? They might have checks coming from somewhere else.
Hey man, checks in the mail.
Cause yeah, they're companies that they low key gotta go through urgent shipping because they didn't get their checks in time. Yeah, I think it
sucks so bad. Like, that's the most simplest shit to do.
Yeah.
You know it goes every day at this time.
Well, no. I'm not talking about like paid, like the paid checks didn't go out. I mean, they didn't actually get the physical checks in time. So
yeah.
They couldn't actually pay. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't know if I said that clear.
No,
yeah,
but my thing is this. You know you're running low.
I know. That's what I said. Because they be trying to like yell and stuff. Like, I'm like, y'all didn't think y'all should have this well stocked? Like, and y'all never heard direct deposit? It's 2021. The hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, they be getting me hot. I'm like, yo, don't you dare raise your voice at me. I'll smack the shit out of you if I see you.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't.
And then it'd be like a 6'3", 350-pound white woman.
Nah, you can hear it in their voice. When it's a woman, there times I just give it a stern, like, look, you can start over, or I'm gonna hang up this phone. And, they hit a nigga in your voice, you know what I'm saying? But like when the man, you can hear in the man's voice like who he is. You know that? You know what I'm saying? Like you can hear in their voice. So if it's on, I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? If he sound a little intimidating, sometimes you got to up your game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sound like, you know, you
No, I
might
just
be
hang
like,
up on niggas' face.
You might be like 6'5", 250. Sometimes you got to sound like, hey, you know, hey, you know, Roger, hey.
You sound like a fucking... You sound like fucking... What's
like 10 to 2 man. Oh, I thought you did 10 to 2 man.
Wrestling ball.
10 to 2 man Taylor. Come
Nigga, you're retarded.
I got a concealed weapon. Bang!
It was a taser.
I didn't mean to laugh at that.
Oh my God.
I didn't expect that. Oh my God. Wow. Why'd you say that?
Wow.
Why'd you say that?
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Wow. You see what white people do to you?
Why'd you say that? Oh shit. That was just it's out of nowhere.
I thought you white people.
Did you see the cop explain that, by the way? No, there was another cop that explained how stupid that excuse was.
Dominant hand, non-dominant hand.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dominant hand.
Bro, he said, though, the weight difference, too. He's like, dude, if you could just pick up one, you would know whether... It's like the weight is so different. Yeah. It's like, bro, like, there's no way you made that mistake. Like, if you did make that mistake, you're incompetent and should do the job. Which is like, yeah, I think he's right. Like, how do you not know the difference between your taser and your gun? Like,
you got scared, man.
Yeah.
Fear took over.
But the thing that pissed me off about it is when you see that person, it's like, he's not intimidating. Or is it just his skin color that made him intimidating? Because the guy's not intimidating. Like, when you saw the young man, he's not an intimidating person.
I don't trust nobody.
Man, they tripping. I guess as that took a sort of a dark turn, but
because of you.
But did you get a glance of the QuandoRondo interview with AngelaYee?
I don't even know who he is.
Right,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know none of these niggas. The only people I know like a handful of people. That's it. I don't listen to none of that fucking what's it called that Louisiana terrorizer rap.
So pretty much on I went to his page to watch the I was part 1, part 2, and part 3 of like interview, just like 6-minute videos. I don't know.
So wait. So the whole entire jump was like less than 20 minutes.
Well, I don't know if there's a full one. I just looked at the ones. I'm just referencing the ones I saw.
All right,
yeah. So what I saw was like less than. It looked like his team edited the thing. So first and foremost, it was sort of cringe because I feel like it was like AngelaYee in one of their cars driving. And she sort of seemed uncomfortable, but you know she was just like, I mean, I'm doing this. Just
the radio station made me do this.
Yeah, no, it was just a shit where too. I wish she felt more comfortable to ask some questions. We're just in that environment. I didn't think she wanted to like sort of, ask certain follow-ups
because she might get kidnapped.
But he said like this is just what he said. We could talk about it later. So first he said like he didn't know they had beef. That night they went to the club. So his boy just got out of jail and he was trying to find a girl. So he was like, yo, just go in the club, see if you can find a girl in like 15 minutes, and we dipping. So he was just in the car, like he was trying to like leave. He was tired. So they got out the car, whatever, like him and the dude Tom, whatever. Tom was rolling up or whatever, little Tom. And Von Crew and walked up. And so QuandoRondo got out the way, like, yo, whatever, and dude just like he just got hit. Now, according to QuandoRondo, he didn't know it was King Von until the next morning, the next day. And swears he doesn't know what it was about. And like from the interview, he seems to like really be hurt by the death. And like this is where I sort of wish Yee felt more comfortable asking follow-up questions, because it was like, well, you have a whole lot of cryptic messages on IG and Twitter and shit, and like in your songs you saying shit. You literally posted a video of you laughing at the shit after it happened. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you feel bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's but, whatever. Like, he feels some type of way. And it's just, like, the whole shit, like, you have, like, little nephews, right? Yeah. You know when they telling you a story and like, you exaggerating or, like, you may be bullshit. That's just how I felt when he was telling it. But I did feel that he was hurt. it's sort of odd. It's just odd, you know, where it was like, dude, like you can tell you're capping about certain things, but it's just like he's like, yo, like I didn't want Von to die, you know. That's what I was getting from it.
So let me twist in a way that make it sound like he's really fucking piece of shit. Cause kind of he pretty much is.
Yeah.
Like he probably feel worse because everybody's celebrating him when they celebrating celebrating King Von when they celebrating him.
Yeah. Yeah. My whole yes, I can see that. And also I can see he's now trying to like, oh shit, like. People really is out here for me, like, you know what I'm saying, my life good. I don't know. I saw now he's trying to like cover up, but you can't. He really did seem to be like hurt. It's just the fact that I'm like, yo,
because he can see it. And he's fuck.
I just wish like, and this is the shit where it's like, I know you don't like. It'll be funny if someone like DJ Academics did it, and it was over online, not in person. You know, because then he would have been like. Well, nigga, you posted this? You know, he wouldn't say it in person. We know he wouldn't say it in person. But online, Dunny, what I said, online, he would have, like, he would have brought up a post and said, well, can you explain this post? That's where I wish, like, AngelaYee had the ability to do. But I don't think she would have did that. What?
I'm just testing out things out of, you know.
I'm just saying, like, I wish there was somebody that was actually there to like combat some of his answers.
Oh no,
because he was just like over talking, and it was like, yo, like, that's not really
what they supposed to do. Is do what they do on every other episode, every other TV show. Make sure the people drunk and then interview them.
Nah, I don't. Just one TV show they do that, but no, like I really wish just like she felt more comfortable to ask some combative questions because it's
probably
just
got scared from when Gucci Mane went off on her ass.
Nah, man, like that was just so. I like I said,
she's trash anyways.
I feel for the, it's just like so you can tell when someone's appears to be really hurt.
Bro, I don't believe that shit, man.
I believe he's hurt, but then again, like everything he said was just like, bro, like come on now.
Niggas can trick themselves into being hurt. The fuck you mean?
You can trick yourself into being hurt.
You can trick yourself into being hurt.
How can you trick yourself into being hurt?
Trust me, you can.
Well, yeah, but that's out of being just delusional.
Yeah, the nigga delusional.
That's not tricking yourself.
He's delusional.
No.
How do you not know who King? How do you not know that was King Von that hit you?
Yeah, it just.
And none of the niggas said, "Oh shit, Von."
Yeah, and the thing that get me is like he has the dreads. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like, you know, his look is somebody that you would recognize. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not, especially if you cool with him. Like it's not like, you know, this is somebody that just doesn't know anything about hip hop and see some dude with dreads walking up to him. You in hip hop, you see that it's like, oh, okay, like yeah, that's Von.
And it doesn't make up the fact that your homeboy shot him, and then you still protecting that nigga.
Well, then again, it's like your homeboy shot him because he went at you. Like his homeboy was defending you. That's why it's like he defended that.
If the nigga could handle his hands and throw his 1V, then.
But per him, he was like just standing like, yo, what's going on? And then dude started beating on him.
King Von started whooping his ass.
Yeah.
Fight back, nigga!
Yeah, but if you're not expecting it, somebody just walks up to you and just punches you, you're going to be, oh shit, like what the fuck going on?
Fight back, nigga!
If someone gets a nice blow, so there was a joke in the comments, like I don't mean to laugh. They said Von knocked him into another mind state. I was like, oh shit, like I was like, damn.
Bro, fight back, yo. If you get hit, you're always gonna be fucking confused,
bro. I don't know. I just feel
you must never been hit hard enough.
I just really wish that like he really. Just somebody interviewed him that actually knew, like, yo, like, what are you talking about? Like, bro, like, just not even that, just somebody else. Just, and I'm trying to think of another person in hip hop that would be, like, familiar with
Charlemagne.
Yeah, Charlemagne, yeah. But it was like, it wasn't in QuandoRondo's car. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were, yeah. So it was just Yee, QuandoRondo, and I guess their camera was in the front seat or something. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Why was he in the car?
I don't know. It was just weird. But like I said, if I'm AngelaYee, I would feel uncomfortable to ask certain questions. I just wish if it was like Charlemagne on the Breakfast Club, like in the studio, that's where I want. But I can see them not wanting him in there. I can see like Envy and Sean like, nah, I'm not bringing them in there. Like,
yeah, I think that the man just a fucking big liar, and that nigga should feel bad because that man just pretty much like instilled his faith in like the rap community and hip hop community, pretty much.
Yeah, my whole thing is I'm not gonna. I don't. Granted, like we don't know if the only person that knows he's lying. Excuse me, is himself. You know, I don't think anybody else know. Like, dude, like he's the only person to. So I don't want to just say he lying. Honestly, if he is hurt by it though, I feel for him. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like you been posting shit. Stop acting like you weren't posting shit or you poking at people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like stop acting like you're not doing that. That's the shit where it's like when you just acting like that shit's not happening. That's where you look really whack in this situation. It's like, nah,
I don't know why nobody like me.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like you legit posting stuff trolling. Like, grow the fuck up. Like, really, like, it's, you trolling people, but get mad when people see you as a troll. Like, you now on 6ix9ine territory. You know what I'm saying?
He is the new 6ix9ine. As far as like people not fucking with him.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just for a different reason, though. You know?
Yeah, same shit, different reason, yo.
Yeah.
What else you got in there?
I'm looking at what's trending right now.
Oh, you got the races.
What?
The races. Your girl Cora Ray dropped an album, a song, whatever.
With Pooh Shiesty?
I don't know, that shit trash.
Wait, so Rory and Malta. Wait, hold on. Why is JoeBudden podcast and all shit?
Well, because everybody think they're good. And Adam 22, that punk ass bitch said some stupid shit. I hate that man so much.
Oh, what they think?
Because he said the podcast. He said pretty much what I think is going on is JoeBudden is deleting all the bad comments, or they're not going to push the bad comments to the forefront. Pretty much what they're saying is since he left, the podcast really haven't changed that much. It probably got better.
I think there's something to when the first couple of shows after the dislikes and the likes were damn near equal. I can sort of see some sort of work going on because now it's different. Now it's like it's mostly likes. I can see some manipulation going. So it's like you're not giving Rory and Mal power to be like, oh, you see, you know what I'm saying? Like now you need to pay us more. Yeah. I can see that going on. Well, I can also see a team going through and deleting comments. I can see that. I don't think that's wild, but that's a negotiation thing. You're like, nah, I'm not gonna let y'all have that. Think about it.
I know. I'm listening.
Yeah, if I'm Joe, I would do that too. It's like I'm not gonna let y'all be able to show this to me and be like, you need to pay me more. Yeah, that's a negotiation thing. I don't see any problem with that, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with it either. No, I just read that, what's it called? ParisHilton said her sex tape gave her PTSD.
I mean, I can't imagine how I would feel. So
if I was rich, had a sex tape out, I can't imagine. I was white.
I just don't, like I said, I don't know how to talk about this without sounding sexist. I just don't understand, like, if you got a sex tape out there, why, like, what do you think is going, like, you got a nigga recording you blowing him or a nigga recording you naked and like having sex with him, what do you think's gonna happen?
Either way.
I'm
just saying either way.
I'm so confused by like when they said like, oh my, it's like, what, you think the dude just like, like think about it, at the time she was probably one of the most popular, like she was damn near like the Kardashian
what's his name? Tommy Lee Jones.
I don't know. But
no,
still,
I'm saying that was with him.
But still, like, what was that, Pamela? I thought it was Pamela Anderson.
I don't know none of these hoes.
That's Pamela Anderson. But no, with ParisHilton, it's like, yo, like, you were at the time a Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? Like, that comes out, like, yo, dude can make a lot of money off that. Why would you? What do you think gonna happen? It's just like when shorties have their news leak. It's like you got all these news going around. Like, people be hacking into iClouds. The hell you? Like, But I don't mean to sound sexist. I don't. You know how people gonna take that? You're victims. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not victim blaming. I'm just. Yeah, I am victim blaming y'all niggas that always want to push Cardi B and all the other women rappers. All they do is sell their body and talk about sex all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
reverse the roles. You made us into horny dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good guys.
I really
stop showing your tits.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, if they're doing all this shit, it's like, what do you think is going to happen? Like, it's like it's incredible to be like. It's just so many times. It's just you see people do things. It's like, what do you think was going to be the result of this? So it's like, I don't know. That's just
stop showing your tits and your ass.
Or if a man is sitting there with a camcorder, like, as, like, y'all are having sex, you might want to say, put the camera down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know, if he drugged you or he got you drunk or something, then, yeah, report that. Like, let us know. But you're just, like, what do you think is going to happen? I don't know. Well, like I said, I don't mean to, like I said, I don't know how it feels to be a woman, so I'm sorry if that comes across.
You're speaking from an ignorant nigga.
Yeah, I'm speaking from a man's perspective, so I'm sorry.
Your boy Rocky Osiris got his ankle beat to death by, the head honcho.
Quavius?
Yes. Broke that man ankles.
Oh.
His ankles are toast.
Bro, you see what that nigga JuliusRandle did last night?
No.
He had like 44 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Bro, this sort of really like a random ass sports take. You notice how every year they be like, oh, we have never seen a prospect like this guy. JuliusRandle is legitimately ZionWilliamson who just can't dunk the same.
Hold on, wait. Isn't JuliusRandle, they haven't been in the league for like...
Yeah, for a minute.
He's not a fucking prospect.
No, I'm talking about ZionWilliamson was drafted.
Oh.
They said, oh, like, we haven't seen anyone like ZionWilliamson ever. It's like, he's JuliusRandle that can jump higher. That's exactly who he is.
I don't understand the big hype about him. I saw him play, and it looked like a fat-ass nigga running down the court.
Nah, bro. Like, that motherfucker is strong as hell.
Every time I watch that man play, he looked trash.
He's like a miniature Shaq.
We'll see. We'll see how long his body keep up.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's just, we've never seen something like that. So it's like, you're just thinking like his knees have to explode sooner or later. Like
his knees did explode.
Yeah, he's still jumping. Like,
they exploded. But I don't think he wanted to play for Duke anymore. Was that with Duke? Or was
Duke.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was when his shoe exploded.
Yeah, and he messed up his knee.
Yeah.
I don't think he want to play for Duke anymore. I think Coach K probably says on to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell else is trending. You got like just any random ass comment? Any random ass topic you want to talk about? Or just like situations that happened that you like.
Alright, so a homeboy of mine, right, talking to this girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He texts her, you know what I'm saying? She don't text back, whatever. He's like, whatever, yo. But when he don't text back and she texts him first, the bitch get mad. Like, isn't that some of the dumbest shit that be happening? Like, that's the dumbest shit, right?
Yeah, I know. I've been in that situation before. When you'll text them, I don't get a reply back for like 2 hours. Then she texts back, I don't text back for like 30 minutes. What were you doing? Bitch, what? Like I text you, you reply back 2 hours later. I reply back 30 minutes late. You got a problem with it?
Or you see the person the next day and they don't say nothing. They be like, oh, well, all right. You know, like, yo, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, obviously you don't want to talk, so what the fuck?
Bro, like, I really think, like I said it before, the thing that we have done as men is we have created this environment where women aren't held accountable for anything, and they just act like they could do whatever they want. And like I agree, because you know when they tell you like the woman's always right, never put your hands on a woman, never do it. You know what I'm saying? They have created an environment where it's like, yo, I can't do anything. Like, and now women are like, I see more and more women are taking advantage of that. Or like you see women putting their hands on men, it's like, yo, like, you know, I can't do anything back. Stop. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
in the words of all the old black women in my family, if somebody put their hands on you, put their hands on them back.
Nah, I make some phone calls.
I mean,
said, hey, she put her hands on me.
I mean, that's my version of saying
Yeah. That's all. Yeah. Because I'm dead ass. I'll never like. Believe me, I've been tempted so many times. I would never like smack hit a woman, whatever, unless she's like, I'm about to kill me and I need to like save my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like I'll never. But yeah, like there are times like, nah, I just gonna tell my cousin, she gonna whoop your ass when she see you. That's it. Cause I just not gonna put myself in that situation. Cause there are times too, I'm gonna start calling out like cops and security when it's shit happening in public. I'm like, hey, you might want to stop that fight right there. Like when you see a woman hitting a man, because it's like, you know damn well if he hit her back, y'all gonna all of a sudden want to pull your guns out. So y'all might want to stop her before she fucking starts some shit. I need to stop letting them get away with this shit.
I feel you.
Yeah, but shit, that's
it.
Damn.
Oh, you saw how that dude got mad for making the TikTok dance or whatever, and then the song blowing up, and the dude not putting him in the song. The what's called it? Shout out to track star. The dude that made the dance and made it viral got mad because the person that put him in the song, put him in the video. I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, I guess. I don't feel any type of way about the artist not putting him in a song. I'm talking about like the TikTok dude. It's like, who the hell? Like, okay, like, I mean, I feel you, but I mean, like, he didn't ask you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how I think.
Yeah, like,
I look at it like this, man. Like, if you did it once, you do it twice.
Yeah.
Don't sit there and be like, oh, well, I made his career. Like, you obviously was a fan of him before then. Yeah. Or you like that song. So don't try to, because they're a dick now, don't try not to be a fan of them.
Or like it's sort of it's funny in a way. Say if I found like $1 million and I give you $1 million and I just sit here and you be like, what? And I'm like, you ain't gonna give me none of it back? I gave you $1 million. It's like, nigga, I didn't ask you to give me $1 million. You just gave me $1 million. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost the same thing. It's like, you made my song blow up. It's like, I mean, I didn't ask you to make my song blow up, but thank you. Like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't owe you nothing. it's that type of shit. Like, I don't owe you a damn thing. Like,
I would have thought by now that people would have realized with all the bullshit that happened last year.
Yeah.
With Mulatto and all the other rappers with their hairdressers.
Yeah.
Or their wig people. That shit going out, that they will, like, actually find. Like, they will find somebody. Like, they'll be like, oh, shit. Let's make sure we have a contract or something.
Yeah.
Or at least I'll talk to the artist.
Yeah.
Or something. But nah, these dummies still send these motherfuckers. That's rich, free shit.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Or shit, if anything, hit them up. Be like, yo, like, I can, like, my TikTok page is popping now. Hey, you got another song you want me to promote?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And see if you can get money that way. But it's like, yeah, it's just like, you need to put me in your video. Like, man, like, you tripping.
Yeah, or.
Like, you tripping.
Is it that, or I need some respiration for it? Like, I need something back. Like, nah, fuck all that. Like, I don't care. Like, leave me alone, bum.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, like I said, we just live in it. Like, everyone just feels entitled now. So that's just what that is. Like I said,
feel entitled to catch his ass whooping.